Hello, everyone, and welcome to another session of Meet the Artist, Greater Haverhill Arts Association. Meet the Artist. And today I have a very special guest. And we're kind of like, my mother and her great grandmother were sisters, and then they had a son who's your grandfather, and then your grandfather had a son who's your father. But her father is my cousin, and it's like, well, it doesn't matter. We're related. We're related. She has chocolate on her mouth.
I do?
No, you don't. You look marvelous, my dear.
But it's not in the camera, actually.
Yeah, really? Look really close. See if you, I don't see any. I don't see any. Do you see any? No, that looks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're supposed to be like on our best behavior now. But this kind of is our best behavior, sort of, kind of. Okay. So Gianna is an artist and she's been taking lessons. How long have you been taking lessons here? We tried to figure out.
3 years. I think.
3 years, 3 years. Okay. And so 3 years, and you were 5 years in France. You lived in Paris.
No, 4 years.
4 years in Paris. What was that? What was that like? Was that cool as anything? Yeah, that was cool as anything. And one of your pictures, you did the
I actually
Eiffel
went on
Tower.
a subway.
You did? Was that cool? Cool on a subway. She went on a subway. So that's a very cool thing. Wait, let's see if we
And
can.
actually, my cousins came over and they're in like ballet dresses.
They
Oh,
did? They
yeah.
did? Cool. I have a question for you. Now, while you were in France, you went to school. Did teachers talk to you in French or in English?
Well, I actually had French.
Did you learn how to say anything in French?
Well, I did learn how to say butterfly.
How do you say butterfly?
Papillon.
Papillon. Papillon. And your sister has a French name. What's her name? Gianna has two sisters. Gianna's the oldest, and then she has a sister named.
And I'm actually 8 years old.
She's. What do you mean you're 8? I thought you were 80.
I'm
8? You're only 8?
Yeah.
Are you
You're
sure?
80.
I'm not 80. She's getting an F in art class. You know, if you're really only 8, that makes you the youngest artist in the Greater Haverhill Arts Association. Did you know that? Yes, she
And
knew
you'll
that.
be amazed to see how good I
Oh, she does. She does very good because she has an awesomely good teacher, right? Right, right.
Yes.
Okay, good. See, that's good. And in our class, we do lots of cool stuff. Like we drink hot cocoa. Hot cocoa is good. Oh, that's good, right? Hot cocoa is good. And peach tea, and peach tea. Yeah, we drink peach tea. And I don't know where your peach tea went. Oh, it's way over there. She's gonna go get her peach tea. So we have peach tea and we have like lots of cookies and stuff. So we make sure that we have plenty of chocolate chip cookies because her sister usually comes in with her. And what's her nickname? CM, Cookie Monster. She is our favorite Cookie Monster because while we're doing stuff and we're not looking, she like sneaks the cookies. She's our favorite Cookie Monster. So we do drink hot cocoa, we do drink peach tea, and we listen to Haverhill Wave,
But peach tea is
WHAV.
actually not real tea.
Well, it's iced tea. It's iced tea.
It's not real.
It's not hot tea, but it's real tea. It's iced tea. Cool. We are so cool. Oh, up you see. Haverhill Wave. We have our favorites on Haverhill Wave. That Melinda Myers is, I know, one of her favorites because. No, 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 good, good, good. Say you like her, say you like it. Because she attracts butterflies and stuff to the landscape. And, right, right. And then one of my favorites is 12 times. That does play, it does play a lot, right? And then there's James Covington, right? He does the news, he does the weather. Your Haverhill weather in 30 minutes. I'm WHAV's weatherman. James Covington, right? That's it. That's good. That's good. So he has a unique voice, and we recognize his voice. So we do all of that. And what else do we do in our class? Paint. That's it. We do art in our class. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. We do art. We do art. So you paint.
And I even do art at school. I always do it on Wednesday.
Art in school and art over here. So you're like really serious about it, right? And as a matter of fact, you said you were 8.
Oh, and I'm going to Florida.
She's going to Florida this Saturday. and she's not taking me with her. So I just don't understand that part. But next time, maybe next time. So let me say, okay, so you paint, and I know you've painted on rocks. You do dotted mandalas, you paint on wood, poured paintings. Didn't paint, we did do one of the flowers. Which one? Oh, yeah, yeah, we actually have pieces of trees that my nephew gave me because he's, yeah, small. We'll give her the smaller one.
Oh, just to tell you about
She's not very, she's sort of crazy, just not very, just sort of crazy. But you know what? I have some of your artwork on the computer. Should we show people what?
yeah.
I'm going to show you what Gianna's artwork looks like, and she maybe will tell us about
All
some of
about
the
it.
artwork. Oh, wait, look at this is a picture of you. How old were you there? Look at you.
I think
Look,
it's like
7 or 6.
I look 6.
6. I was going to say this looks like a younger picture of you. And this was your first poured painting. It's
Yeah.
actually one of my favorites. You did a good
Yeah, it
job.
was very cute. Look,
Yeah,
I barely have any teeth. I lost so many teeth.
where are your teeth? Oh, you're right. You have no teeth. Good
I
heavens.
have a lot.
You have a lot of
I
them
lost
now.
my teeth. Oh, there are my boots.
There's
Don't
your
wear
boots.
them that
You said, are those like your favorite boots?
Yeah.
That's very cool. So what were you painting there? I can't tell. But it looks like you were doing some dotting. Oh, look, see, there's dotting tools. So you were dotting. You're sticking out your tongue.
much. Sorry about that.
It looks very cool.
I'm
You
like
look very artistic, and you kind of, you didn't know I was going to take the picture. I don't think so, but that's a good
Yeah, like-
picture. So now look, you can see like what you're painting there. Look, look, look. I'm going to blow it up, and
Oh,
look.
right
What
now
is
you
it?
can see I painted all of my.
Well, yeah, we had in these, do have paint clothes. We don't have on like right now because we're talking to some cool people. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That way to do it.
Her justice shirt. But this picture, look at what she's painting. That's an ornament, right? So the dots were made by dotting tools. And do you
Which
know
if you moved it bigger, like when we first put it on, you could see all of that.
you could see all the dotting tools that you had there. And excuse me, oh, look, see in your hand, you have a dotting tool there. And then in the lower right-hand corner, all the dotting tools. So now, I know you made an ornament for your teacher. Was this the one you made for your teacher?
I think I still have that.
Oh.
Wait, I did make that.
You did make it, but did you make it for home or did you make it for your teacher? Because I know
I meant to say I made it for me.
for the teacher, okay, because.
Oh, and my teacher's name is Mrs. Micho. And if you didn't hear my name is Gianna.
Oh, did I not say your name?
No.
This is my beautiful cousin / student, Gianna DeBella. Okay, that's her. Yes, I did say my name. I am Joan Turner of the Great Iowa Arts Association. She's making sure I do a good job, which is
Joni Artist.
Joni Artist Turner. Oh, look, there's you. Now, this is your latest work, correct? Okay, so this picture, we actually framed it, and I do have a picture of it framed, and it's going to go. The GHAA has an exhibit coming up in March or April at the Merrimack Public Library, and this picture is going in there, and it will be for sale, if I remember correctly, right? You said
I think I wanted to sell and make a new one.
Make a new one. So we're going to sell this. So if you like this picture,
Can we sell it for like $10 or something?
I don't know. $10 seems like, you think $10? No, I think you could even do like $50 for a picture. You think? No, you think that's too
I
much?
only did $5 because that one was such a tiny
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I made one.
Yeah. Well, she sold her first. She's talking about an art piece she sold when she was 7, and it was a small ornament that was bought by Melissa Morrison, who is the secretary of the GHA. So some people will know.
Very cool.
She's very
she
cool.
made me think I'm very good.
She gave you confidence. That's a really good thing. So, yes.
Bought a painting
From you.
Did I make it when I was 7 or when I was 8?
You were 7 when you sold it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So you sold your first art piece. Which if you're selling your art and stuff, that kind of makes you a professional artist. I think at 7, right? So,
Started at 7.
look, you were happy. I think you have paint on your face.
Yeah, I have. Unless it's chocolate.
Well, it could be chocolate, but I have a feeling it's paint. Sometimes we really get into our work and we get paint all over.
What did I got paint on my nose, right?
Yeah, you got
I got
paint
like
on your nose.
paint on my nose
Mhm,
and on my forehead one time too.
mhm.
When you can see, I used a lot of paint.
You used a lot of paint, and you can see that you're using acrylic paints there.
Yeah.
But besides acrylic paints, you've also used pencils and clay. We should have taken pictures. Oh, go get some of your clay.
Okay.
Let's. I don't know. Might be in the might be in the laundry room. What did I give you? Oh, look in the laundry room. Open up the laundry room. Yep. The light switch is right there on the wall. I don't know. Take a look. So we get to do some clay work. Ah, she sees them. But she is a very dedicated artist. She does art at school. She does art here. She does clay work. So hopefully we're going to get to see some of the clay work. And, okay, so just show yours. Okay, so yeah, lift up the whole plate. Yes. Yeah, sure. That could happen. That could happen. Okay. So let me hold it. Okay. So like I think this thick one is actually mine.
Yeah.
Okay. I think these are yours under here. Okay. So let me hold them and you hold them up and explain them.
This is the
Oh wait, wait. Okay, wait a minute. Let's yeah.
This one we did not
Hold
get
that. Okay, good.
We
Now
didn't get
do
any
it.
pictures.
It's funny because the camera does sideways. Yeah, we didn't get any pictures of these. So these clay pieces, we actually, well, we bought the clay, but we rolled out the clay and we used like cookie
This
cutters.
tree looks wonky donkey. See it?
Looks like wonky donkey. I think it looks pretty cool.
You can see that you'll use pink and white because I kind of made this near Valentine's Day. So I'm going to call it the Valentine's tree.
I think that's
If
pretty
you want,
cool.
you can call it like a Christmas tree or
Yeah,
something.
a Christmas Valentine's tree. Okay, what else you got?
I got this, which it kind of broke at the top.
So the good thing about clay is that if it does break, as long as it's just a little break, you can kind of fix it a little bit, right?
You can kind of see the hole in the camera.
Yep. And we made a hole. Why? Because we want to hang them. So every year we donate.
Oh, and if you can see that, like, it looks like I made the lines.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah. It takes a great deal of patience.
oh, and this is the bow.
This is the bow that goes on here. So
We made a
explain
bow
where it
that
goes.
comes on the gingerbread man.
Yeah. So what's it? Oh, is it going to go over here though, or
Well,
on her
it's
hair?
supposed to be a
Oh, if it's supposed to be a girl, then it should go in the
like
hair.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
again.
Ah, so
This bow's not strong.
it's not strong. So one of the things we could do is super glue it, or we can use something called slip. Do you remember what
Oh,
slip
we
is?
show
It's
them
like
this.
a really. Oh, show them that one. That one was done at around Valentine's Day too. So we have
You can
Valentine's.
see it's more Valentine's colors.
It
And if
is.
you can't really see, I used red and pink in the middle.
She did.
Around the big one.
And
there's a reason that there's not a gem there, because that's where it's supposed to be hanged.
right. So we're gonna put some material there to hang it. And this one actually broke, so we actually did a little bit of repair work on one of the points. And I think it just broke again.
Sorry, but this is interesting.
What do you mean, sorry, but I just broke it again. Hello? That's okay. That's okay. But that is very good. And while it was wet, we put in these dots and stuff. We used a tool to do that.
It's not a dotting tool. It's a different type.
Yeah, it's like a toothpick type
Yeah,
of thing. Okay, and this little guy is not quite painted yet
but
either.
it's chubby.
It's
You
chubby,
can see it.
but it says it has some, we made some of the texture on there while it was still wet. Oh yeah, you can see it. You can see it in the camera. So
Oh, we
a
even made
lot
another
of,
one.
Yes.
We made it and it's supposed to fit in here, but I guess it
Oh,
just
I
doesn't
haven't.
fit that well.
Show them anyway so they can see it. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. True, true. But now you can use you can have two different pieces.
Yeah, like we
Yeah.
could hang it like that.
Ah, that's a really good idea. So this is
We
air dry
actually have
clay.
that with us
Yeah.
at home. We have like one big starfish, a medium starfish, and a tiny starfish, and they're all like hanged up. They're pretty long.
They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool then. Okay, so I'm going to put these here
For now.
for now. Okay, and let's go back and show them some more of your artwork. Is that okay? Let's
Yep.
do that. If I can find. Oh, wait, here I go. Here I go.
Oh, and just to tell you, this is not the only video that will just be have me in it, right? We'll make more.
We can make more.
Good, I like doing this.
You like doing this?
Yeah.
And it's nice to show. Okay, this is your piece because way
It
down
was
the
the one
bottom.
that you saw me painting.
Yeah,
And I was like smiling,
yeah.
like painting with the
Mhm,
dark
mhm.
with the stuff.
So, do you like this frame around
And
it? We
you would
picked
see,
this
maybe you
frame.
might be able to see how it says Gianna there, but you
Yeah.
won't be able to. You can't really. It's kind of hard to see how I wrote
The Bella.
my last name.
But that's because it's a photo. But in real life, I think you can see your last name really good. Do you think so? So this frame, we
It's
picked
just
this
because I wrote some of the words on that dark part.
on the
where
dark
that mini
part of the
is.
tree. So do you want to tell them why
Oh.
we picked this frame? Because it
It
really,
kind of matches with it.
yeah, it looks good. Sometimes you have a picture that looks really awesome and you put like a Yakola frame around it, then it doesn't look good. But this frame really looks good with this picture. It makes it look even nicer,
And the only
accentuates.
thing is that painting's in real life at home, so I can't really show it to you in real life.
Well, yeah, it's at home, but we're going to show it at the Merrimack Public Library exhibit, so people
so-
can come and see it in real
So
life.
if you really want, you can go to that and ask your parents about going there.
Or if
But
they
you
are
wouldn't
the
just see
parents,
you wouldn't just see my picture. There
no,
would be a bunch of pictures.
there'll be a
Some
bunch of
might even
pictures.
look realer than mine. 'Cause I'm
Well,
younger.
yeah, but still, they're students, adults, kids.
And you might notice that I'm the youngest person doing this.
She
Yeah.
is. She's only 80.
Yeah, we already mentioned that.
Yeah, we mentioned that you're
But,
only 80.
but we never mentioned that I was the youngest person in the art
I
association.
think you are the youngest person in the art association.
Oh, and you can see this. I was kind of young. That's why my name's not written that
Uh-huh,
well.
uh-huh.
I was kind of young, but you can still see it says Gianna because I'm actually in that. That's my painting.
I think that your signature has improved quite a bit. Yeah, I think so.
That can show you.
So
that.
do you want to tell
That can
people
show
how
you-
you did that? Like we did it together,
Well,
but
yeah.
what was the procedure? What did we do?
Well, we had to make the paint with that like white thing, like that white paint and stuff.
Oh, we had to put a medium in it to thin out the paint so we could pour it.
Yeah, we both had that big white cup that we mixed the white.
Yep.
And then we poured it into like the paint and stirred it until it looked like that color. And then we had to like when it was over its tray.
Yeah.
Then we had to like put it upside down, and then we lift it up, and then turned it like side to side, left to right,
And that's why it did all this dripping and moving.
Oh, and if you notice, it might look upside down, but it's supposed to look like a bird a little bit. I just noticed.
It actually kind of does over here. It looks like it's in flight, actually.
Yeah, like that's
These
just the bird. That kind of looks like the beak. That's probably why. I just
maybe
put my name kind of upside down, I guess.
Upside down? All right. Well, I have a feeling with these kinds of pictures, it's like, like when you look at the clouds in the sky, you can kind of see things in
And
them.
look at if you can see
kinda
at the
like
back,
that.
it gets lighter. That's the
It
thing.
does get lighter. Plus, in the upper left-hand corner here, you can see cells where the paint just kind of split and stuff. That's kind of cool. That's
Yeah, like
what
those
it's
little
supposed to
bubbles.
do.
And we,
Yeah.
if you notice, we might have not mentioned, but we put glitter on it. If you can see.
Yes, people who know me know that I kind of put glitter on everything. And you're a glitter person too.
Yeah.
'Cause
I'm usually like, let's put glitter, but then you're like, we have to wait for it to dry and stuff.
I
And then
know.
put Mod Podge.
Sometimes you want to do it right away, but we have to wait.
And you guys might think that it looks real on the camera, but in real life, it might not really. Auntie Jody looks realer.
Well, yeah, I was just going to say I've been practicing a little bit longer, but you
But
do
mine's
amazing.
getting very cool and real. It's because I've
Very
been
cool and
practicing
real.
for like 3 years. So you guys should actually think about doing art too. It's pretty fun, actually.
Most of the people who see this are artists, and they're interested in seeing what other artists are doing. But you're right. Some people might show it to their family, and say you should try it too. So that's a pretty good message. This picture, but I like a lot of it, but I like the highlights and stuff and the
Yeah.
apple and the grapes and stuff. That was really cool that you did that part. Yeah. So this, when did we do this one? Was this like around Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yeah, we try to pick pictures that
Oh, and if
kind
you
of
guys forgot what it was called a cornucopia, right?
cornucopia. Yes.
Oh, and
Good
you can see in the
memory.
corner it says my name
Says
right there
Gianna
still.
in the lower right-hand corner.
Yeah.
Gianna, right hand.
This is my right hand actually. This is it because it's just the screens kind of making us look like we're on each other's side.
This is true. This is one of my favorite pieces of yours.
And if you can see that wallpaper, that's actually at my house right now. So
That's
see
because
the
that's where it's
wallpaper in my
hanging.
kitchen.
Mhm.
So she was taking pictures in my room, so you might see some pictures in my room. Like my
This
room
is
will
true.
have like a blue wallpaper.
Yes, I actually went to her house and took some photos of your artwork.
Well,
So
it was
this
Auntie,
is,
my dad's like somebody's Auntie Patty, like we know. She
yeah,
lives very close to my cousin Lydia
yes, she
and
does.
and Juliana.
And Juliana,
They live
which are
next
cousins.
door.
Yes, absolutely. So
And,
this
yeah.
part, when this party, when I was taking all these pictures, was Genevieve's party, right?
Yeah.
And Auntie Patty. So we're a family that likes to party, have a good time.
Like, every year we have a party.
We do. And we have a big, huge family. So when we have a party, we have a party. We know how to party. Cookies and cake and lots of pizza and stuff. So we know how to party. This is another one of your dotted mandalas.
Oh yeah, that's in the living room. And that's on the fireplace, right? You took that on that
I
wooden
don't remember. I don't remember. I
It was
walked
on the
all over your
fireplace.
house and took
It was
pictures all over the
literally
place.
leaning on the fireplace, and if you could see that fireplace was under. Yeah, that's at the not
So
real.
this dotted
Except
mandala,
we have bats in our attic, so we can't actually light
bats
the
in the
fire.
attic.
Then they'll come into the real house part, like into
Yeah,
the living room
yeah.
and fly around the house. So we're still figuring out how to get the bats out, but
Without hurting
we haven't
them.
really been worrying.
No.
And the last time my dad was up there, you can actually see it hanging upside down in the window.
Oh, in the window?
Yeah.
Like Batman? Well, wait, this picture, I want to say this picture has dots, but it has dots on top of dots. They have top dots, okay? And the little dots going around the big dots are called what? Walking the dots, right? Okay, so there's different techniques to doing dotted mandalas, and this is just one of them.
Oh, these are all in my room.
These are in your room.
Yep, this is my room because you can see that light blue. And you can see some of them have the names under them, so you can see they've been at an art
Yep,
association.
this one over here, has been exhibited a number of times.
Well, that one I made a long time ago.
Oh, look at this is your self-portrait. I got kind of glare from the camera, but this is your name
So if
picture.
you're wondering what that is,
Yeah.
that's just glare. It's not
There is some glitter on there, but mostly it's glare.
And you can actually see that that's actually my name. So I still signed it somewhere.
You
right?
did, I think.
Maybe I didn't because I already
Because
signed
we
my
already
name.
know who it is. I thought we did, but we put it somewhere weird or something. But anyway,
I think we didn't because we already signed my name in a painting.
But I want to show these faux gems in here. Look at the shiny gems.
I heard the noise.
She's talking about. I have a trash can that is voice activated. It's very used to
so
voices.
right when the turned on, like the noise, it just opened.
The can opens up. And the reason that we have that can is because a lot of times our hands are full, like with paint and trash. So we say, open trash and open can, and it flips open.
Sometimes people try to shut it by themselves.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, well, maybe can show it afterwards because I want to finish showing you pictures because these gems in here are really cool.
Butterflies up here. I kind of messed up on it, so I'm calling it the alien butterfly.
Alien butterfly. So that's a good point. Sometimes if you make a mistake, you can make it into something and call it something else, which is not a mistake.
So if you want to.
But look at some of this we used a stencil for.
That one I actually made it a bunch of times. Right here.
Yeah, here and where else?
I think
Um,
that was the only
I think so too. Oh, wait,
Well, if
here.
you could see right here, like by that paint, that little thing above
Which one? Here, use this. Show us.
this,
Yeah. Oh,
you
yeah.
can see I put those lines there.
Yeah.
Except it kind of might look like the orange.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like orange because it went over the alien butterfly.
Oh, well, that's okay. Overlap is good because it shows depth, right? So some of these things are in front of other things, which is cool. We don't like everything to just kind of look flat. Do you remember doing this one?
Yeah.
You were quite young with this
Remember,
one,
like
too.
this one looks like a weird bird, and then you helped me fix it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It
And
was
you could
supposed to
see
be a
some
red
snow
cardinal.
like in there. You
Hmm
can see the snow on the fence and stuff.
You can use
The
this
tree's kind of covered.
if you want to point out special parts.
This is
So
the
that's the
fence.
snow on the fence, right? Okay. And the snow on the branches.
This is the cardinal, red
Mhm,
cardinal,
mhm.
which are kind of my favorite birds.
Why are those your favorite birds?
Well, because I like the red, and my favorite color is red. But one time
Ah.
at our house, we actually found this woodpecker literally right next to our house, and it was pecking an old tree.
It was?
Yeah, it was pecking a tree.
Did it make a funny noise?
Yeah.
It did.
It's up here inside the
it
house, so
would
we can't really hurt.
Well, that's probably a good
This
thing.
is the next one.
This is one of my I have a lot of favorites of yours, but this one I love all the detail and stuff in it. Again, this part down
if you
here is
saw this-
glare, but
If you saw it in real life, actually, some of the gems came off.
yeah, like these.
But right now, like that one.
Yeah.
But
Right here.
it's still pretty good right now.
Uh-huh. Yep, look at here's a green gem. This one, if you see it in real life, the gems are really shiny. So, I mean, if we
They
had
might look like real gems that like we found like caves, but they're actually not.
Mhm.
Once we want to get it, I'm gonna show them.
It's actually not here, right? This picture is at your house.
Yeah, but we can get like the gems that we used.
Oh, and you want to show them what the gems really look like. Come under the table. Look right where you are and look under the table. Go the other way. Okay, see the bag? See the brown bag? Hold that thought. We will be right back. Okay, screen sharing.
I can see it.
Oh, okay, good, good. Yes. Okay. Oh, well, bring the bag over. Let's show them because I want to show the rest of your pictures over here. So bring those gems over here, young lady, and we'll show everyone what is on there. Okay, let me stop here so they can actually see them. Okay, so these are what the faux gems look like, and I don't
They
know.
might look blue right now, but they're actually purple.
Yeah, so I
Maybe
don't know.
we should show them the purple, right?
Maybe. These are green,
These are like this
just kind of clear.
gray color. Show them the purple. I want to see what happens. I mean the blue. I want to see if they'll.
Let's see what the blue looks like in this.
Yeah, see if it actually looks like purple. Because here's the blue.
Oh, it looks like blue. So the
So
blue
if you
looks like
notice the
purple.
other one that looked like blue, that was just actually purple. Pink.
Pink, and these are kind of deep pink. So they show a little bit different on the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back and screen share some more. So, of course you can.
Okay,
go right ahead.
1 second. I'm getting
Peach
more of
tea.
my
She needs her peach tea. She
Ah,
needs her
I
energy. she needs her energy. This little one here. Okay. And she's eating cookies. So this. Oh, I'm going to show some more of your pictures here. This one has a lot of glare also, but there's actually dolphins here and here. And I especially like the ocean waves and whatnot in through here. These are all acrylics, by the way. So again, different fan of acrylics. Also, you've done some pencil work. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we get paint all over us. But she's also done some pencil drawings, colored pencil. You've worked with marker. So I'm not too sure, magic marker. So we've done magic markers. Oh, this is your,
As
yeah.
you can see, I did it when I was young because you can see my name. It's huge.
And
You
look,
said write it tiny, but it
right,
wrote
it's
huge.
small. And look, there's a little heart there. And this, we actually exhibited this one. Do you remember what the price tag was on it?
I think I did not want to like
Sell it, yeah.
so it was like $1,000.
More even. This picture, to exhibit it, it kind of had to have a price tag on it. But on the other
And you
hand, she
see when
wasn't
you
really
did
well
like
laid
the
out.
picture of the
Yeah,
in my room, those
yeah,
6 pictures,
yeah.
you can see the tag, but you can really see what it
Confusing.
was.
Yeah.
It had like 1000000.
It had a lot of zeros after
It
it.
had like
So
1 and the 2
million.
zeros.
Yeah, so this picture actually had $1 million price tag on it. And when we went to go and see the exhibit,
But I just said 1,000.
I know that was actually $1 million.
Oh my god.
So if someone liked it, they really had to pay quite a bit. But this was one of your favorite pictures, so
Because if they liked it, it was a pretty good picture.
yeah.
And the only thing is, there's no lights at the Eiffel Tower because actually cars go right through there. They can go right
Oh,
under the
they
Eiffel
can?
Tower.
See, I did not know that. They can
Like
go
the
right
sides
under.
of the Eiffel Tower,
Yeah.
you put the green Eiffel Tower.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool, actually.
Or maybe that could just spread out. So like this part, like in the
Over
middle,
here.
you can go right, and then the other two you go left and it go
Do you know
that
how to
way.
say right and left in French? Right is a droite, left is gauche. Gauche à droite, gauche à droite, right? Yeah. Oui, oui. Oh, well, go right ahead, my darling.
Oh yeah, that was the first painting I've ever made on art
Mhm,
class.
mhm.
That's probably why it's kind of not as
Well,
neat as the
plus,
other one.
like
But I made it when
it
I was
doesn't
young,
have
so
to
it's
be
kind of
neat.
it's still
Looks kind
hanging
of
under
good.
my room. It's like the one very close to my bed.
You remember this one? So this one is another acrylic, and I want to say it. No, it's not made by me. I'm getting narrative as we go along here. So this one I think is like an 8 by 10. Okay, and this one's not framed, but these are all acrylics. This is more dotted mandalas, and we'll have to wait until she comes back to join us. But this one I think she made for her art teacher. So we will wait and see. But let's take a look here. Oh, this is another poured painting, and I'm not sure what this is over here. But I remember at the time it was important that we add it there. Okay, these I call these particular cutouts, they're actually wood, and I call them wooden flowers. This is one of my favorites of hers, and because she's at a stage right now where we can do a lot of one-on-one stuff, we do them side by side because she takes private lessons. So we'll stand side by side. We'll both have an easel in front of us, and then we kind of do a step by step. So let's give her a second to get comfy, take a comfort break, and get back here, and then we'll through the magic of Zoom, we will be right back. Okay, so through the magic of Zoom, we are back. And I was showing them this picture. Wait, let me go back a couple because where is it? This one. Did you make this one for your teacher? We made a big, huge dotted mandala for your teacher one year. Was this it?
No, we made it for Mrs. Small, my first grade teacher.
Ooh,
I
oh.
forgot what it was, but I think it was like a square one, a square. I actually gave it to her, and she actually, when it was like almost the end of the year, she gave like all of us like cards.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, she gave you cards. I just
Yeah,
want
and
you to
she
be on
said
screen.
like I put the painting in a very safe spot.
So
So yeah,
it was something special to her
yeah.
then, I bet. Okay. So I
And she even said
should.
thank you for the Target card we gave her. It came with the painting.
Nice. That was a nice gift. I remember this
Oh,
one, but I
tell her.
don't remember what that was.
That
What
was
was
a
that?
popsicle
Oh,
stick. Remember people liked it?
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. I couldn't remember what we put on there. That was a popsicle stick. Okay, so we saw these. I had stopped at this one because this is another one of my favorites. And I was telling everyone that you're at a point now where you want to learn even more. So we do a
Oh,
side by
and
side.
when I used to be in class with
Yeah.
with my two cousins, her name, one of them was named Chloe, and she put Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in that picture.
She
Remember? She put
did.
it
She
like right
did.
where my name
Right
was,
where your name is,
and she
which
put
is
little
right
red
here.
nose.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it might be kind of like blurry a little bit.
Little
Like
bit, little bit.
no, it's not that. It's not blurry. Like my
Mhm.
name's kind of hard to see because we didn't golden. That was like that.
Yeah, we
This
have
was
a lot of different color blues in here, which is nice. And I like the fact that the moon is not just a white, plain old moon. I think you did a
Yeah,
really
like
good
one of
job
the
on this picture.
pictures.
Yeah. How old were you with this one?
I think I was like 8. I mean, I was 7 because that was a long, long time ago when we made that.
Could even have been 6, maybe. Look at,
My
yeah.
unicorn. But Auntie Joni made one of this. This girl. She made one and she made one with a beard. A rainbow beard, remember?
That's right, I did. You're right, you're right.
And you
So
can see my name. It's big. You can
it's
barely see it, but that's my
really
name.
tiny, tiny down here. But this looks like,
A unicorn.
I know, but this wasn't acrylics, was it? Did we use watercolor pencils or markers for this? This doesn't look
We
like
used
it.
paint.
What kind of paint?
I think it was acrylic or something. Really
I like the eye. What's he looking at?
It looks like he's looking behind him, like
Looking behind him like this, and he's got a kind of a smile that like, what's going on over there? I like his expression. That's like one of my favorite
like,
things.
oh, this was the one I sold.
That's right. You said to me, "Do you have a picture?" I'm like, I don't know, but I found one. This is very cool.
It might look big on the screen, but it's actually pretty tiny.
Pretty small. It's only
It's
like
actually that size.
it is, but they can't see that.
Yeah, unless you could take it out.
Well, we could, but then we're not going to over. It's actually like this. It's like 2 inches by like 3 inches, so a little bit
I'll
bigger.
take like 2 inches for the top and bottom,
Yeah,
and like 5 inches for the sides or 6
that
or
could
something.
be. That could be. And this has a hanging thing on it, and Melissa Morrison bought it to put on her tree. And she had seen the ornament that you made for the artistry for
Yeah.
GHA and really liked
And
it and
she,
said, can I commission her to make one for me? So that was pretty cool that you got a commission piece at 7. Okay, so let me see here. Is this last one? Maybe. Let's go back this way. Woo-hoo-hoo, we're flying. Okay, so I think that this is probably, oh, hi. Okay, so that was the last one. And this was kind of exciting for me because I had been trying to get on here with you and show people some of your work and stuff.
yeah.
So this was very awesome. I know when you look at it, you're like, oh my God, does my hair really look like this?
We are crazy.
Just I'm good. We have a good time.
I'm laughing so much my face is turning pink.
Your face is turning pink. You can see it on here. Okay, so it's time for us to say goodbye to everyone. Thank you, thank you. And if you want to know more about Gianna and her work, she is going to have some work.
And subscribe.
It's yeah. Oh, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's right. I didn't think of that. See, she's always thinking. She's pretty smart. This
I'm
cookie.
the thinking master.
She is. She is. She's very good. Okay, so thank you, Miss Gianna, for being on Meet the Artist. Okay, and we'll talk to you again at some point. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Until next time we meet, be legendary.